Let's talk about the search function inside Evernote, which I think is its #1 competitive advantage. Remember how the iPad was revolutionary because there was no interface to learn? You just used your finger and you were instinctive with your gestures, and whatever your instincts were probably right. Well, that is how the search function operates inside Evernote. It's comprehensive, it's powerful, and it's built on the natural way that we ask questions. So the search bar is up here in the upper right. All you got to do is click on it and start typing. And if you click on it actually and not start typing, it even tries to suggest some things that are helpful. So it will suggest recent searches. It will suggest some saved searches, which are searches that I've actually formally saved because I do them so often. And you can just start typing. Let's start typing social. And you can see that it's I have a tag for social media, so it's suggesting that right up front. Or I can look in the section below to see what the text suggests. And these are actual uses of the word social that I have in my notes, along with the words that come right after. And so if any of those seem right to me, I would click on those, and it would bring up, whatever my result is, and it highlights them, as you can see. So it's searching all of the text and all of my notes. It's searching all of my handwriting if I have photos of handwritten notes. And it's also searching inside any PDFs that I have attached. And that's because I use the premium version of Evernote. Searching inside PDFs is a premium only function. But for me, it's well worth it. In fact, it's one of the key reasons that I go premium. So let me give you an example of how it searches my handwriting. So I'm going to type the word curriculum, and I'm going to type the word handwriting so I can get right to it. So it's suggesting, I actually have a tag for handwritten notes. I'm going to select that, and looky here. This is some brainstorming I did a while back, and I wrote the word curriculum, and it managed to even recognize it. So you can tell that's a pretty cool, it's a pretty cool function. Pretty amazing. It can read it better than some other people can read my handwriting. And let me give you an example of how it searches inside PDFs. So I'm going to type the word Office Autopilot, and it's going to show the results here. And here we are. Now this is actually a PDF of B School from last year, and where she talks about Office Autopilot, and I have attached those PDFs to an Evernote note, and anytime I want to call that up, I just type in a search, and it will search right inside all of the transcripts and all of the fun sheets and all of the everything that she has with B School. I can actually automatically search if it contains any of the keywords that I'm looking for. So search has come such a long way even in the past year. To me, it's incredible, and it really has made how I organize my information. The debate, should I use notebooks, should I use tags? It makes that whole debate a lot less important, because at any moment, if I want to put my hands on something, I just jump to that search bar and I start typing. So I can find anything in about 30 seconds or less. And to me, this is why it blows Google Docs out of the water. I mean, I use Google Docs mostly with clients, but if it's important enough not to lose, it goes into Evernote for me. So it's just endless on what you can search for, and I'm going to paste in some more examples of the filters that you can use in the section below this video so that you can see a few more examples. But I think I've demonstrated what the power of the search is and why you want to definitely use that in your everyday workflow.
When we want to love, we love.